The ceasefire here on the Suez Canal is effective, but everyone on both sides of the canal is treating it very suspiciously. So far, there's only been a couple of shots or so of anti-aircraft fire from the Egyptian side, but when you've spent 18 months underground in these deep bunkers, you don't come out very quickly and risk being shot. The dress is by order helmets and flak jackets. And nobody's yet waving to the Egyptians on the other side or taking a dip in the canal, not yet by a long chalk. Everyone looks forward to the day when he can throw off the present restraints, but the situation is still edgy. The Egyptians called an alert just as we arrived when 2 Israeli reconnaissance planes flew along the canal, and there's still a dispute as to whether the bangs that followed were Egyptian anti-aircraft fire or sonic booms from the aircraft. The Israelis say they're observing the ceasefire very strictly on their side.
Well, if they shot 1 or 2 bullets, of course we will not give them back bullets. But if it will develop to something more serious, of course we will defend ourselves and bring them also the same troubles we cause us.
Israel's big worry now is that during the ceasefire, Egypt might build up her anti-aircraft missile strength on the canal, even though this is specifically ruled out by the ceasefire agreement. Both sides are using satellites and aerial reconnaissance to verify the agreement. The Israelis needed peace on this front. They've lost 380 men on the canal alone since the end of the Six-Day War. They're outnumbered at least 5 times over by the Egyptians facing them here, but they're confident they can hold out if the ceasefire collapses. And they leave you in no doubt about their feelings on Israeli withdrawal. We withdrew in 1957, they say, and got nothing in return from the Arabs. Many of these men have seen ceasefires before. Many of these men have been fighting on and off for the past 25 years. And like most Israelis, but just a little bit more, these soldiers won't believe all this talk about peace until they really see it for themselves in writing.